I wouldn't personally class myself as being religious at all. I think it's just the spiritual side of things that's drawn me in the most.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Like, I was born in a Jain household, and I had all these things that I had to do and things that I couldn't do. It was kind of like these binary rules that you had to fit one way or the other, and it never really, like, I couldn't really, like, it didn't make sense to me. Truly, like, it wasn't my kind of thing, because I've always been the one to break rules. Like, since I was young, I love breaking rules. Like, it's just a type of my personality.
Yeah.
So, like, when people told me you can't do this or you can do that, it's just, I couldn't mess with it. So, but again, the spiritual side of it, for me, it's like direct exploration. Like, there are no rules. You just explore, and then whatever you find, you keep. What you don't find, you just, whether you don't like, you just get rid of, you know? And I think that that kind of exploration rather than explanation is one way I like to think about the difference between religion and spirituality. And I think what I found is a lot of people, like, they say, like, oh, I'm spiritual, but they don't really know what that really entails. So how would you describe your spirituality? Like, what does it mean to you?
For me, I think it's more of like an inner feeling. So it is quite hard to explain, but for me, it's like, I feel like I've got this this separate person inside my body, which I can then tap into, separate to the person I then carry on the rest of my day with. And I don't know, it's like, it's very, very peaceful in there, very, very calm, and a lot more clarity in there. And I think that is what I'm trying to, I guess, bring out into my daily life more and more. And this, quarantine period that we've been in at the moment has been a really good time for me to try and do that, because generally in your day-to-day lives, you'll have your meditation session in the morning or in the evening, but then you've got to go to work and talk to X amount of people all day, and then come home and cook or go to the gym or whatever it is. You can't just keep thinking about that the whole time and trying to bring it out. I guess that is what I would describe it for myself. And it's when I do tap into that person, I feel like I can feel like a sensation in my body. It's almost like a tingling sensation or a buzzing sensation.
Yeah.
And that's when I know I'm like in the zone, if you like.
Wow. No, that's really, really interesting, because again, what you've described, it's got nothing to do with any religion. You know, it's got nothing to do with having to do this on a certain day or following this rule or following that rule. This seems like, I wouldn't say beyond it, but like, I think where religion is trying to head you towards, kind of thing. Like, if you strip away all the rules, you're kind of left with this space where you can be yourself. And I think, so I understand the roles of religion, but I think people get too enamored with their religion only, and they kind of dismiss everything else. And that's obviously the divisiveness comes from there. But